There are some Minecraft items that can't normally be obtained in survival without cheats. But there are ways to obtain these items in old versions. I'm gonna show you how to obtain some of these items, starting with the petrified oak slab. This slab is like a retextured stone slab, mining faster with a pickaxe. You can obtain this from beta 1.3 to 11W16A. It's crafted like a normal slab. Back then, this was the only wooden slab in Minecraft. When I say it's like a retextured stone slab, I mean it. I updated the world to 1.14 and the name is now Petrified Oak Slab. Petrified oak slabs cannot be stacked with normal oak slabs. They look identical. Petrified oak slabs don't even drop when you mine it with an axe. Now I'm gonna be showing you how to get bedrock in survival. This works in these snapshots. You were able to break bedrock by placing an end crystal on the bedrock below. Now try to summon the ender dragon. While it's summoning, break one crystal which will break all the other crystals. In the overworld, you might be able to find a bedrock item. However, this might not always work. Want an easier way? In 11W49A, there's a way to get creative mode in survival. You just press B on your keyboard, it's that easy. Other than bedrock, you can also get spawn eggs. But other than that, the creative menu is kind of limited. But spawning a gas in survival is cool. Unfortunately, you couldn't obtain monster spawners with this way. There is another way to get monster spawners. But how about 0 stack items? Place a chest and place a TNT and button near it. Then activate the TNT. Put the item you want 0 stack in your hotbar. For mine, I chose the granite. Take the item in and out of the chest really fast. You can do this by spamming the number of your item slot or spam click the item in the container. When it explodes, you might get a 0 stack item. But how does this work? Minecraft runs on 20 ticks per second, so 1 tick is 0.05 seconds. But what if something happens in less than 1 tick? You might have a chance at succeeding the 1 tick window. You have to be careful with these items. Right-clicking the item makes it disappear. Now, if you place a dispenser and lever and put the understack item inside the dispenser, you can actually duplicate the item. This also allows you to get negative items. If it's a block, you can actually place it to get a higher negative count. This is what happens when you drop a negative item and try to pick it up. These items were removed in 1.11. But can you get illegal items with Silk Touch? Silk Touch was added back in Beta 1.9 pre-release 4. It was able to mine monster spawners, infested blocks, and even a lit furnace, with all of them dropping as an item, with the exception of some things like farmland. Now let's talk about negative durability items. There are some items where you can decrease the durability to negative. Most of the time it does require changing versions. An example would be the golden hoe. When the golden hoe was added to Minecraft, it had a durability of 513. But back in alpha, it was changed to 65. So, if you downgrade your world to a version before the change, you can use your hoe a lot to decrease the durability. If you think you decreased it enough, you can update your world and get a negative durability. And that's a wrap for today's video. There are a lot more illegal items, so subscribe if you want me to make a part 2. Anyways, have a good day.